In time, someone please come quick. She done broke her heart again, and I didn't mean to go this far with her, cause she was just a friend. No, I'm not going back, not this time.
Hey, what's going on, people? My name is Terrell Andretti, and I'm the Narc's nemesis. For those of y'all watching me on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That helps YouTube's algorithm pick up this content and push it out to more people that need it. Somebody liked it for you, so make sure you like it for somebody. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the video description. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need advice custom-made and tailor-fitted to your situation, make sure y'all book a session. I do all cities, states, time zones, and countries, so please do not let that deter you from booking a session. If you do not see a desired date or time, make sure y'all send me an email. That way I can get y'all scheduled, because I do weekend and evening sessions, but they are upon request. My email is in my video description as well, so y'all make sure y'all tap in. That way I can get y'all taken care of. Also, make sure y'all check out my performance video for Regret Radio, which is my pop song about my narcissistic experience. Excuse me, it's early in the morning. It is off my pop project, Supernova, which is about my narcissistic experience in its entirety. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. Leave me a review, leave me some critique. Let me know if the music is relatable to your experience. Also, if you hear music playing at the beginning of the videos, that's my music. And some of the songs are available here throughout the channel in the video, so y'all make sure y'all tune into that. Anyway, today I want to talk to y'all about, what do you want from the narcissist in the end? A lot of y'all are waiting on an explanation, or waiting on the word sorry, or waiting on, them to reveal this big, oh, I didn't know what I was doing. And, y'all are waiting for validation from the narcissist. And the thing about that is, this is where being and knowing yourself comes into play. Because when you know you're a good person to somebody, you don't need nobody to validate it. You already know. When you know you took care of somebody, you don't need nobody to validate it. You already know. You don't need to explain it to everybody around you. You don't need to explain it to their family members. You don't need to talk about it to the people at church and make sure they on your side, and just make sure that somebody knows that you were good to this person. You know, and God knows you were good to this person. Stop waiting on them to confirm that you were good to them. Because what happens is, y'all give them power over your ability to move on and move forward. Because the thing is, and the truth of the matter is, there are people out here who will not admit to their wrong, no matter how wrong they are, no matter how much evidence you have against them. And the thing about that is, you're going to have to provide your own closure in those situations. And that means knowing the outcome, knowing what happened, being comfortable with what happened, being at ease with what happened. And it's not necessarily saying accepting what happened, but it's accepting that, hey, I might not get validated by this person. And it's okay. It's okay. Because you have to expect not to get validated by a liar and a manipulator anyway. It's like putting a basketball player on a football field and expecting them to score touchdowns. That ain't their field. That's not their expertise, and it's not excusing anything that they've done, but it's releasing the hold that it has over you to move on. Because a lot of people, and I made a video about this, it's called outcome-based healing. I think I made 2 videos about this. You're not giving yourself permission to heal until everything sounds and feels a certain kind of way. And what that does is you're waiting to feel validated by them. You're waiting to feel, or you're waiting for it to look like, okay, everybody knows that I was the good person in this situation. You're waiting for everybody to realize that the lies that they told about you weren't true. And the thing is, you're being held back by all of it. And again, people think this just, letting people get away with anything. No, it's not. You're taking your healing into your own hands. See, the thing is, everybody want to talk. Everybody want to say something. Everybody want to argue because people think arguing makes you strong. Arguing with a dummy, you look like a dummy from somebody who staring at y'all from a distance because you arguing with a dummy. But we've been taught that, oh, I won't be silenced and I'm going to run my mouth, I'm going to tell my story. Tell it in a book. Tell it in a song. Tell it on a channel. Don't tell it in an argument. Because nowadays people don't respect arguments. You ever seen 2 people arguing in public? You walk right by like, here they go with this bullshit again. Here they go with this shit again. Let me go and get my shit and get the fuck up out of here. Ain't nobody trying to see who's right and who's wrong. They see 2 fools arguing. And they trying to get the fuck out the way, especially black people. Oh, we can't take black people nowhere. They about to shoot the party up, this, that, and the third. Y'all know the vibes. When you out at a party having a good time, 2 fools get to arguing. One dude get the gang, all that shit. Man, if you know like I know, man, I'm finna go and get up out of here, G. I'm gonna get up with y'all. Let me get out of here before the fireworks start. You don't care who was right or who was wrong when people arguing in public. So it's no difference when you sitting here trying to argue with the narc, argue with the new supply, argue with the community that they lied to you in. Nah. Go tell your story in a book. That way it ain't no arguing. Go tell your story in a song. It ain't no arguing. And people are more likely to listen because it's not in an argument. It's not in a negative form. It's in an art form. Go start speaking at schools. You understand what I'm saying? Go put yourself in a position that's above their influence and tell your story. Stop arguing with fucking people. Especially black people. We've been told, we gonna argue. I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna do this. Whoa. Yeah, that's cool. But how productive is it? How difficult do you look arguing with them? Because guess what? You sitting there arguing with them, your next partner might see you arguing with them. They don't want to deal with your ass because you look argumentative. You look combative. You look chaotic. You look toxic standing next to them. Because me personally, I don't give a damn if you right or wrong. You arguing in public. I'm finna move around. Hey, I'm finna get up out of here, bro. Oh, well, shit, I'm finna, y'all sitting there arguing at the table, man. I'm finna get up. I'm finna go to the house. I catch up with y'all. Ain't got time for that shit. When you start healing and you start becoming whole with yourself, you don't want to be around that energy. Do not become somebody that people don't want to be around. And it's not doing it for people's validation. It's just for your own peace. Do not destroy your peace trying to argue back and forth with these fools. Go create something. to tell your story. And if you find that hard to do versus arguing, that means you got more work to do than you understand. I'm not finna argue with nobody about shit. You'll catch it in a song, you'll catch it in a video. But arguing, nah, I'm cool on that, going back and forth. You couldn't pay me amount of money to argue with that lady. Right now, oh, I need you to admit what you did. I don't need you to do shit. I know what it is. And God knows what it is. That's all I need. Stop trying to validate yourself from these people. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the video description. I do all cities, states, time zones, and countries. So please do not let that deter you from booking a session. If you did not see a desired date or time, make sure y'all send me an email, which is in the video description as well. Because I do weekend and nighttime sessions, but they are upon request, so make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all check out the performance video for Regret Radio. It is a pop song about my narcissistic experience. It is off my pop project, Supernova, which is about my narcissistic experience in its entirety. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. Leave me a review. Leave me some critique. If you hear music in the beginning of the videos, that is my music. Let me know if y'all relate to it. If you need a soundtrack for your healing, make sure y'all check out Supernova by Terrell Andretti. And until next time, another day, another way. You ain't got to listen, but I know you heard me.